Okay, at first, welcome to the last session. I now started it. I mean, we are a bit late, but there are some technical difficulties on Farisstar's end because he can't use his regular internet. So it will he has to do an update, so it will take a bit. But I thought I should already start the stream so that I at least can explain what's happening, and that we will be a bit late. And I hope he comes soon, but I mean, it's like the other times we started really late as well. Like, I think where Mysterio won, we had the stream is almost 1 hour long, although he played like 60 minutes. So it's like we most of the time are really late. So that's still fine, because different from the other runners, I mean, Mysterio also practiced, but except Mysterio, most of them didn't practice, but Farisstar said that he did practice, so he has a really good chance at actually beating Mysterio. So we have at least a little bit of competition. And I hope the stream now actually is public, because before it somehow wasn't, although I put it to public, but now it definitely should be online, right? Is that the right? It's not, so now it is. Okay, yeah, that's the right code. I don't know why I have to paste it in so that it gets the right thing. I don't know, but yeah. But in the time we are waiting, that was not what I meant to do. Hello Mysterio. I think you already know the levels, because, well, you also played them. But I mean, for people who didn't saw it, don't know it, these are the levels that will be played. Like this. And most of them, a few of them are really short. Like this one is short, you just have to go down there, and that's all. This one is short, you just have to run to the one side and back, which also is really short. this one is like really short if you know the skip. You just have to jump there. I mean, I can spoil what to in most of the levels what there is because Massimo did it. Then in this level you also don't only have to go up there, so also not so long. Here just one time across. What levels are also short? Okay, I think that were most of the short levels. Well, here you have to go one time to the other side, and if you hit the skip you don't have to go back, so that also should be short. And I don't know why I keep clicking on the wrong things. I don't know. Yeah, it's another level that is short, but there are also a few long levels, like this one is really long. Or I can also really fast look in the segmented one, because there I have all the times of the levels, so I can because I always forget what the longest level is. I think this one is the longest level, but I'm not 100% sure right now. I have to look real quick for that. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, that's a really long level. Then where is it? There. I can't find it. Where is it? This level is also long, like 20 seconds or something like this. Which levels are also long? Oh yeah, this one level, because you have to wait for the block to move, so that's really long. Then the level that obviously is long because there's just so much to run through, which also killed most of the ones basically, because they didn't know the level and then were stuck there for really long. And then the longest level shortly after, which is this one, which I said that it's really long already. And I think that's most of the long levels. Oh, and of course the speedrun level, because that's long, and the last level is also long because you just have to do so much. So yeah. Now better? Because I don't think I can get louder than this. Okay, nice. And he still isn't here, so I don't know. He said that his update is half through a bit ago, like a bit more than 10 minutes ago. So I don't know how much longer it will take him. But Like this. Yeah, I had my microphone behind my screen first, and okay, sorry. And now I'm basically holding my microphone exactly in front of my mouth, so that should be a lot better, I hope. And I also hope that that the audio from my PC audio will also not be too loud. I turned it down because it often was louder than my microphone, and I also realized that my microphone somehow also catches my speakers, so I don't know. He's typing. Okay. I have bad and I have good news. Bad news is that the update restarted. Good news is that it's going way faster now. Yeah, you. I don't know if Farisstar is in the stream right now, so I will just type to him. Is that okay as well? Where is it there? Why do I keep getting messages? Yes. I mean, it is focus. Okay, yeah, now he said that that he will now just use web, and he can talk in VC, but as long as he can stream, it's okay. Okay, so it should be pretty soon. Okay, we start watching the segmented one at half. Doesn't function now, but I don't think that he will take too long, so we definitely can start it before 11 p.m. for me, and I don't know what time for you, but he should be faster than half an hour. Also, why isn't that there anymore? It should be. Now it is again. I don't know, and I realize I can also make the timer a bit bigger. Like this should be fine. He should be here any moment now, I hope. Because I slowly getting out of things I can talk about. Well, I mean, I could talk about a bunch now, but I don't want to spoil all the skips right now. So, yeah. I mean, what I can do now is look like for one level and when Mysterio got out of it, so that we have some kind of baseline. Hello, Hussy. Nice that you also joined. I think if we would have started instantly, you might be too late now for to see his one, but yeah. But what I will do now is I will watch in Mysterio's one when he was in the, and what level should we look? I mean, we could pick 2 levels. We could watch like after easy and after the the level of the many rooms. So I will just look
ready or like in the end.
Like where it will be. Here it is. And he ended easy at 3 minutes and 40. Oh, there he is. Hello, Farisstar. Can you stream your screen? The level is named easy, so Farisstar, if you can hear me. You didn't stream yet, if okay. Okay, that I didn't saw when I tried them out. For me, you're not streaming right now. Yeah, I think because it also sometimes lags for me in my Discord, I will just leave the call and come right back. Maybe that fixes it. Okay, I'm back in, but I still can't see the stream. Hmm. Yeah, don't know how to fix that. Maybe leaving the call and joining back fixes it. Um, Maybe try to stream now. Okay, he right now left the call. He probably restarts his Discord or his PC and might come back then, or just his internet went out. I don't know which one it is. Yeah. I right now have no idea how, if we will be able to get it correctly now. Or what will happen. Because I would really like him to run, because he said that he practiced a lot, and I think it would be really annoying if you practice for something and then can't play it. So I don't know what I should do now. Well, I will definitely wait for him, because he probably restarts his PC or his internet connection went out. So yeah, and I don't know what I should do in this time, because like I could run the levels, but I don't want to spoil anything. And I could yeah, I will. I definitely have time, so I will definitely wait. But I'm wondering what I should do now, because like, as I said, when I play the levels, I would probably spoil something, and I also don't want to show others. I don't know, I mean, I could play through a few levels just. I should probably load out of here, because otherwise I would spoil some names. And well, the names probably aren't that important, but still don't want to do that. I have actually no idea for most levels right now how exactly they will function. Why was the source still there? And why am I this bad? I didn't jump? Okay, I'm really bad. Okay, I'm too bad for that level. No, it's not starting, it's just me playing through it right now till he comes back. But I will not do anything that you haven't seen on streams right now. And I'm like really bad. Why am I this bad? I had to jump over doors. He's back. Hello. Can you try to stream now? I can now see the stream. Well, it's black right now, but at least I see that you stream. It's loading now. It's there. Nice. Okay. Now that it loaded. And you're ready? Okay, we are ready now, I think. Yes, we should be. So we will start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, now it's going. Okay, it's a bit laggy. I hope it's only laggy for us and not for him. But it's lagging really hard now. Why does it say level not found? I hope so. Yeah, there he is in the second level now. Nice, I see that he made that jump. Okay, that's the second level done now. And yes, I hope it, yeah, it does. It will probably be a little bit of time between the levels then for when it loads, but I will cut out the load times afterwards, so that will not be a problem. Yes, you can jump over that. Yeah, it looks like that he doesn't have any problems right now in the levels, what means it's only the loading, and because I will cut out the load times, that shouldn't affect his time. I'm probably a bit off with the loading times because it's lagging so hard, but I will probably be off in both directions, so it shouldn't make any difference. Yeah, the stream lag is really unfortunate. But I mean, we can see what he's doing, so we just have to imagine what happens between the pixels, between the frames. But I will probably not be able to cut it all, to cut out all of the load times today, so I probably do that. Although yeah, I think I will do that, but we will probably first watch the spliced one. But I mean, he's on really good pace, because like through 4 levels after 4 minutes with this much lag is like pretty good, I think. Exactly. We just have to paint fastener. Or you know what? You just have level open at the same time and make the same inputs as him. That was fast. I mean, in the levels, most of the time, it's still going really smoothly. So, okay, not really smoothly, but okay, in an okay smoothness. So, it's it shouldn't be too bad for the stream lag. It looks like the internet is way better now. Okay, I shouldn't say something like this. Did he hit it? He hit it. Nice. Now I'm curious what strat he will use here. Yeah, that's the normal way, I think. Yeah, I think he is. Okay, it will be hard to like see where he then entered the door there, but I hope I will be able to get it correctly most of the times. And after easy, he is at 6 minutes and 20, where Mysterio was at 3 minutes and 40. And I think that's probably all just the loading times. Yeah, as I said, it's probably, well, I think it's just the stream delay, so you wrote that right before I said that it's most likely just the loading times. But I mean, from my... Yeah, right, it's smooth now. Or at least it's almost smooth. But I can tell you from my intel, even if... Well, he can still beat your time. That is what I wanted to say. Okay, like now. But I think he should be in the door like now. You jinxed it. I'm thinking that he's through the level, yeah, and almost always ready in the next one. But I have like no clue how much loading time he had between there. So if it's okay for you, I will just use like roughly what it is. Yeah. And although your loads aren't perfect, were like really good. I think they weren't perfect, but like the one I did was without loading times, so yeah. Don't say it again now. Oh no. Did you also thought about a glitch skip here? Which unfortunately doesn't function because, well, the thing I wanted to do doesn't function because of two things. First, the the floor on the second floor is completely made of blocks that will kill you. And secondly, the door just moves up when you trigger the thing there. Yeah, exactly. You also had that you can go on the roof in like a second or so when you jump to the left. But that doesn't function because you also have to hit the trigger pretty much. And then I thought that you may be able to hit the head hitter while the thing goes opens, but you also aren't fast enough for that. Now the clones level will come where actually no one did it fast, I think, but it took me like really long to do it fast in for the spliced one. But I can tell you this much: I'm really I really like how this level ends up working in the one. Yeah, that's probably the best thing. And but when I love clones. I really love clone levels. So there will be at least one clone level in the other levels. So yeah, be prepared for that. And there also will be a puzzle which I think will be really fun. First, to see you trying to solve it in the speedrun. Well, it's not a hard puzzle. It's like just thinking a little bit and yeah, sometimes. But yeah, I think most of the times it's like just that, but yeah, I also like really love to just hold the button down till you have to turn. But there, I mean, it's like not really hard if you will just hold one button down all the time and don't have to stop. So I will build it so that you have to stop sometimes, so that it will not just be timing your jumps and end up being a geometry dash level basically. So yeah. And I'm wondering why the next level loads this long. Maybe he's already through the next level, then I have no idea how I should calculate what time he needed to load in, because the next level is like really fast. You're not through the next level, it's still loading. Oh, okay. Well, there's nothing we could do about that. I mean, he's almost through what you have, so he probably gets, yeah, it will be worse than Mysterio with the load times, because Mysterio's time will be in 5 seconds. So but he should be faster with load times than the other ones. Yeah, Mysterio's time is now over, so yeah, it is. Oh, I think his internet crashed completely now. Yeah, it would be really nice if we didn't have this many problems, I think. Yeah, do that. I will actually stop the time this long. I will definitely also cut out all the times between where you loaded and but I will now stop it so that it's not looking like like a really hard time afterwards, a bad time. So I mean, I cut it you and Hussey as well. Well, most likely only Hussey, because I did a few tests and you needed the same time every single time to cut the things out, so you were at around 12 minutes and 40 seconds. And I don't cut out the time for the persons who didn't finish, because they will be ordered in how many levels they beat before they did that. Yeah, it wasn't too hard because I have the timer in the back and I'm not doing it like frame perfectly, but I'm just rounding to seconds, and because there are 31 of these, that will be that's basically enough to assume that I will make the same mistakes in both directions, so it will be the same time. Oh. Well. Okay, no problem. I have time. Like, I'm wondering how it's possible that basically the only round that went without any big problems was Mysterious, and that round also was like we started really late because first Xycophis didn't come because I thought he said that he wanted to do that session, and then I misunderstood him and he wanted to do another session, and then his internet went out and we waited for them, and yeah. No, it's like legit, it's no problem for me. I yesterday, well, it was today actually, then afterwards, uh, stood up till 4 a.m. for Ike to make his run, and then he had to go after 15 minutes, after like 8 levels or so. It does? He's back. Yeah, I know. I hope this too. And I mean, I had like 8 people that said that they will play, but now there are only 6, I think. Yeah, there are now only 6. So yeah. I actually can't see the stream right now if you're streaming. Is it? I mean, it's not really harder than the original levels, I think. Or at least not much harder. Well, to get a good time. Like, I know that there are some crazy skips, because some of them took me a while to get perfect. So, and I'm actually, Farisstar, as you said that you found one skip that Monsieur didn't, and I thought, and that are 100% basically, and I thought I would know which level you meant, but it now seems like nobody found that skip actually. Yeah, there definitely are some levels that are harder. Especially there are some levels that are really hard if you don't know them. I mean, you can. Which one? Like the level we are in right now, I think that the skip there should be the normal route, because I think the other jump is like really hard, but the other jump is possible, I think. Yeah, the other jump is possible. So the stream is there. And the stream is gone again. And the stream is back again. Let's go, stream is back. Timer starts again. And we are back to normal. The one that will come next, that takes like basically no time because it's like really fast. Okay, that isn't the level that came next. But I just assume you did that in some loading time and put the time for that in there. Let's mark me that. No. Unlucky that he died there. But yeah, that level is evil because you have to wait for so long when you died at the top before you are able to get back. Yeah, it's like it was also so hard to know in the other ones that they will die to that. Is he dying to the bottom spikes? I can't really see it right now. Unlucky. Okay. No! He died to the top there. Oh, and yes, I know you can... I haven't done it in the... I didn't made it in the segmented one, but you also can go through the roof there and therefore save some time. But I haven't done that in the thing because I couldn't get it to work. Oh, well, I couldn't get it to work good enough that I could get a good one in it. A little bit too early, this jump. That he's dying now all the time, so that your one will be first by a better bit. Or do you mean the how fast the stream was? He probably already is at the source at the top now and goes down now, I think. Should be in the wall to the right now. I hope we can get another frame soon. He probably already is in the next level. I don't know how to time that. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. That's like and not only that it's so many trigger sounds, but also that you play for long for longer without having to do a load between, but still not being you stand on one block for really long, but you actually have to do stuff. He probably is through 2 more levels. Should I just assume that he doesn't die in the levels through which he goes now without us seeing? Okay, yeah. I mean, I think he died maybe often enough so that you are in the front already, so and there's like no way he gets yes. Yeah, I think so too. Now it loads again. Which level are you in now? Well, it didn't stop, it just paused. Like we saw the same frame all the time. Was there death in that level? Or because if there was no death, that's I can get. Okay. Yeah. I will figure something out. How to get that. Like were the deaths in the middle, or probably you died on the way back on this bike? No, on the way. On what way did you die on this bike? You died on the top spike, right? And okay, now we see more. Okay, on your way to the left or on your way to the right? Okay. Yeah, then I am pretty sure I can recreate that easily and see how much time that was. Oh, another question. What path did you take? The top path or the bottom path? Well, I will just ask after the match. That's easier. Okay. Because I was also wondering why Mysterio didn't went top, because bottom is harder and also slower, so right now he's in second place, but I don't think that you will take longer than an hour, so you are pretty sure second place. Like the only thing that could stop you if it's lagging too hard for you to get past the speedrun level. Otherwise it's like you definitely are faster than them, so okay, it's loading again, I think. Yeah, it is. Did we miss another level? Yeah, you will definitely be second or first place. Okay, and he's gone again. But now I can do that and can show the you. I meant this. Is my mouse on here? Why is my mouse not on here? Is my mouse on here now? Nope, it doesn't function. Like this level here, I meant. That I think the normal route is to go to the left, although the jump right at the end is possible, but I think it's not the normal route. But it's really annoying that now, especially for Farisstar, that he practiced much and now it's like, because of the internet, it's going bad for him. Well, I think he still can be first place with that, so yeah, exactly. For me, it's every time I see in the browser, I see a hard jump coming up, I will check every block I can reach before for a trigger before I do the jump. Oh, yeah. No, as soon as I saw that, I thought I could go even further up, so more space I could cover for other triggers. For me, the most important thing when I play levels is cover the most amount of space to check for triggers. I was trying to get through the door a few times before I looked to the left. What do you think, how many levels are there that will be like really fast? That in this levels here? How many levels were there that were like really fast? Oh, yeah. Like without the loading less than 5 seconds. Or is it less than 5 seconds? I don't know if it's less than 5 seconds. I think it is less than 5 seconds. One, two, 3, 4. He's back. Faster than 5 seconds. Actually, well, from what I timed, exactly 4 levels, but there's one level that's like just above it, like the one with the 6th level. This one here. Well, I should try to get that a bit. You have to go there over the springs in the door from the side. That's a little bit above 5 seconds for what I timed. So yes, yeah, you got a second jump. Oh, I should have stopped the timer while he was gone. My bad. But I mean, I will rewatch it and cut it out, so. But then I don't have to do this much math. Where does it went away now? No, you're not streaming right now. In the level 14, let me count what 14 is. Now you are streaming. There it is again. Nice. Yeah, you can go again now if you want. What do you mean, what happens with me? Am I silent now? My OBS tells me that I can that the sound is still there. No problem. But is it just me, or is it just one frame, or is he just standing there right now? I can tell. And in this level I don't know how much time I can check this ECD, how much time he needs here or not. Okay. Yes. I think so. Maybe we will get the stream back. I hope. I will just afterwards look in the stream when you started the level again and when you said that you finished it. So just say when you start the level then, I guess. But I have like no idea if I'm able to somehow get the stream working again. Okay, it's back again. Nice. And it's almost smooth. And I think it stopped again. Okay, and the stream stopped again. And it's open again. Okay, you're back. Nice. And this time I see the source turning, which means that it's running. That was the way I was doing the level first. Okay, the stream closed again. But he's still in the call, so I think that's a good sign. At least I hope. Yeah, well, your skip was faster, so yeah, I also first thought about, yeah, I can trigger that and then go to the other side back again, but your skip is like simply way faster. Stream, I think, started again. And yeah, the stream started again. But I can't see if you move. Okay, now I see you moving, so it's all good. And it's really smooth right now. Okay, I shouldn't have said that. What the frick? What was that? I haven't thought about doing it something like that. Wait, is that possible? Yeah, I know that he didn't trigger the thing there, but I just thought that if you do that correctly, if you can skip that part, I will try this afterwards, but I will not have it in the segmented one right now. No, not to get in there is door there, and that doesn't function because the door isn't there now. Not to go in the fake door there, but to trigger, well, there is the trigger to get the real door open. So if you trigger that first, you don't have to go back and forth so often, and therefore save time. But I don't know if it's possible. But he's really good on time since he came back, which means that he maybe gets faster than 16 minutes time. Okay, I don't know what he tried there. Oh, I think he just turned too fast because it lagged or something like this. But now only 4 more levels to go. Oh no, he died. Okay, it lags a bit, but I think he should be on this last on the spring on the right now. Maybe almost at the door now. Okay, I have no idea how I'm able to fix that. And I just thought that it will be good till the end now. Yeah, it is. Hopefully in the next round his internet will be better. Which I also just thought that I have to really look in to get the levels done till now, till then. Because I'm slowly running out of ideas. He probably went through the speedrun level now already. And is in the second to last level. Maybe. Or maybe his load will be really long again. The first round will happen next Saturday, if possible. Because I think most people can play on weekend, and then it would probably be on Saturday afternoon or evening, and then on Sunday afternoon or evening, depending on when the most people can. But I probably will also, if some people want to play and will not make it to there, try to make it possible for them to play earlier and don't stream it but just record it, and then try to get the video on the stream, if that makes sense, so that they technically run beforehand, but I will just start the video then, so that it's like if they run then. But it's really unfortunate that the stream completely stopped again. But I have like no idea how to fix that. Maybe if I stop watching and start watching again, I will try. But probably will not change because it's on his end and not on mine. Probably not. I will, but I have. I now made a video, as for the segmented one, so that we can see it afterwards. There the stream. There's Farisstar again. Oh, probably he flew out without Discord noticing. I will stop the time again while he is not here. Yes. But I mean, he is back, I think. Okay. You finished now? Okay, so I will then probably retime it afterward. If you want, we could watch it now. You can then just come in the VC and I will look if I announce it real quick as well. But I don't know how many other people are here to watch it now. Yes. Hello.
Yeah, I just wonder if I should go and make myself a dinner or just wait a little longer.
Okay. I now sent the segmented one in. I will send it here. Do you know how to
Do what?
I right now don't know if that's probably the best. I don't know if you're I think this will work like this.
It's loading for me. I just like some word videos.
Oh, I
I
should.
have it.
Why can't I stop it? Okay, now I stopped it. Okay.
6 minutes 44. Insane.
Give me a second to really fast share this screen now. Okay, I think I now have it on there. Yes. You see it? Yes, I think you do. But I shouldn't swap. Are you ready?
I am.
It also starts when I start, right? For you.
It didn't start it.
Started it now?
It's on 0, but didn't start it. Now it's on. Okay.
It's a bit laggy for me. I don't know why it's laggy for me. I think I know how to make it unlaggy. Can I make it unlaggy like this? Okay.
It's smooth for me, so I don't know.
Now it's unlaggy for me. And it's back to laggy again.
It's still smooth for me. Like, without any problems.
Okay, now it's not lagging for me. Did you saw the first level?
Not really.
Okay, wait, I think we should start again then.
You can go to the left. Wow. I just go to the right normally and I didn't go.
Yeah.
You are looking for skips.
Yeah, I've maybe found a few. I couldn't skip that block, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, that's normal.
Oh, I used the I jumped before, so I have no problem with with those spikes.
And I think you
I was
might be able to
wondering
get that
if
faster.
going lower is faster.
Yeah.
I don't know if it is or
Probably.
not.
There you could have gone a bit faster, but I died too many times to this one spike there at the bottom. Like in some levels, like look at this. No source.
Insane. That was insanely fast to do.
Yeah, I don't like waiting, so why should I wait?
Exactly. That's normal. You can do that. I was wondering if you can do that, but
There casually, it looks like I'm running through the saw there.
in that level, one time I go to the right door, but I think it might be just reset back.
Yeah, probably. In this level, I could get up there really easy, but yeah, there's no way to get through the door then. Also no skips here, unfortunately. Then, yeah.
Wait, what?
As I said, I love clones. Wait, we can go back a bit again to watch it again.
How?
I actually didn't have to do that. I just realized that in this one I managed to get this, leave the source up there, so yeah. Also no skips here.
Yeah, that block is really slow.
Yeah. Especially it kills, I feel like in speedruns it will kill me so often because I want to jump to the spring faster. Then also, why should you make your life harder than it is? And you could also bug through there. So I haven't done everything. Because I just realized as Farisstar was running that you couldn't do that. Well, I think I thought at it before I slept, but forgot to do it again. I think I had a faster time up there, but
That didn't kill you. That one killed me like so many times. I thought it kills
which
you
one?
in previous level. Like before that, at the end, that the one that moves with the spikes, I thought it kills you, like not only the spikes but the wall itself. Like you have only like two blocks that doesn't kill you. Like
No,
as
the
you were
bottom block doesn't kill you, but it will just push you in the spikes.
okay. I died because of that so many times, and I thought it just kills you.
Also, look at this. Now.
Nice, nice.
I feel like there are way too many levels where the door is real, although there should be a fake door. Also, I don't know why no one of you did that to pre-trigger the things there.
I don't know either. I didn't thought of that. Like I just waited. It was too risky, man.
This actually was the longest level. Then, nice skips.
I think one time the door. Oh, yeah. Like in normal levels, like in walks. And one time I think the door on the left didn't trigger for me without going to the right, but I don't know, that might be the reason back as well.
I also just realized that I also forgot to change this level. Like I have the slow version of it in here. Because when I recorded that, I didn't know that you can preload the saw there, so a bit of time lost there.
Oh, and I can jump to, yeah.
Yeah, I just saw that in your video and in your one afterwards because I retimed your one. And then I thought I want to change that and I now forgot to do it.
I
Did it time was there?
By mistake, by the way.
Also now?
Yeah, I jumped there during
And
the run,
best saved
I
for
just
last?
died.
Best saved for last?
Whoa, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, and that's it.
Insane sticks. Like some of them are simple on the self, but also some of them are just really hard to pull off, I think. Like maybe not the Spike 5 hard to pull off, but still not the easiest one.
Yeah. And also to Farisstar, actually I gave you 3 days now, but the next time you will first play it and then have 1 day, so there will probably not all skips be found, especially because there are a few skips that are actually too hard for a full one, I think.
We'll have 1 day to prepare, or just go.
It will be on Saturday. You just go in without knowing it, and then on Sunday the same levels will be played again, so that you have some time between. If it doesn't function well for you, I try to do it somewhere else with 1 day between it. So yeah, but I have to finish the levels before.
How many levels there will be?
16.
16.
So only half of. what was there now.
Okay, so maybe like 40 minutes run. Okay.
What do you mean with 40 minutes run? This right now.
I mean, it's discoverable. Looking for skips during the match. I'm
Yeah.
just kidding.
I mean, this were the 32 levels in 6 minutes and 44 seconds. So
Yeah, but I mean, when you're doing it first time,
yeah,
it was like
first
an
time
hour. For
I'm
me, it was I think a little bit over the hour to go through all the levels at first, but I also stayed on some of them too
yeah,
when
I know.
I saw something that might work.
Yeah, I will also let my brother run through this because he also doesn't know the levels, and then write his time down and then try to look how long it took him to give you guys uh, around what time it will take. But he doesn't really play level. I think his PB is like something with 16, but he also did like only 3 runs, so
Yeah, but I also think that level is not like some super hard movement game,
yeah,
so it's not really a problem. It's in this format it depends on how fast you learn the level or how fast you're finding the trap or that the trap
yeah.
doesn't exist.
And then also how fast when you because you have only one day and probably you do something else as well in this day. How fast
Yeah.
you can find skips then.
And learn the levels like remember them. It's
Yes.
a big problem for me. Like
Yeah.
it takes long time for me to remember the levels, and sometimes I just need to die like 2 times to it was that.
Yes. It was for me as well because I didn't play the levels for a bit before I made the segmented one, and then I sometimes completely forgot what the level was. Not completely, but I forgot a few one spike or something like this, which killed me then a few times. Yeah. I hope you guys
Yeah.
had fun with it, although the internet was a bit of a problem for Farisstar.
Yeah, I had a really fun time with that qualifier. Like I stopped to play Level Devil for a while, and the qualifier made me like the game again.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah. Okay.
but I think there still will be time when I start playing it for real for my world record.
Yes.
But it was a long time before I need to break from it, and I have lots of things right now. Like there's not much time for it.
Yeah. But then also thanks that you participate because like I actually thought that more people will come, but now unfortunately there are like 8 players. Maybe I think it was 8. So maybe it also was only 7. So definitely thank you for participating because it would be pretty boring if like only 2 people or so would play it.
Yeah, I love the idea about this competition. So, like it's discovering the game again. Like
Yeah.
like you will play the game for the first time, and it's really wholesome and nice. And make it a tourney out of it. It's great for me. I would hope so that the editor will work better the next time, and there
Yes.
will be more participants as well. Like
Yeah,
I think
I
that I really like the idea, and I thought that there will be more play. Like I thought I will need to really play hard for that qualifier to get in.
yeah. Actually,
Then you write like there's less than the players and everyone goes off.
yeah. When I first had the idea to do an editor tournament, I thought that I will get 8 people, and everybody will make 4 levels, which I then look through so that it's not like an invisible maze or something like this, but levels that are actually fun. And then I put them all together, and then every one of the 8 has to run through the levels. So you know 4 of the levels because you made them and probably know the skips, but you also have to discover the ones from the other persons. I think that would also be fun because then it's not only like the speedrunning thing, but also that you make the levels, which
I think the thing you're talking about is it's also really fun, but it's a whole different
yeah,
journey. Like every player do some levels for each other, and for example, they need to be verified by the organizer, so they won't be like some sketchy things or so. But yeah, that would be also fun. But the problem with that is I'm not creative at all. So
yeah, that's the problem for me right now because I get the first round definitely done, but then my creation starts to get to the limits, and because I don't want to make the levels too similar to each other, so I want every level to be unique and like not use traps I already used in another level. And I
sure.
hope I'm able to get that, but I can't promise that I get the second round completely done without reusing traps.
Yeah. I think it's natural.
Like
But
I
also the thing is with those levels that makes them a little bit harder than the normal ones is that normal level devil you have like theme for every level every levels, and you can expect something from them. You can expect the trap that will be in those levels because they're in the same category, and also they're easier to remember because of the color theme.
yes,
Here, there's everything looks mostly the same because of the
that's true.
colors.
But what the list I sent you for the qualifier had only the codes, but the for the main tournament I will put the code and the name of the level, and then also if somebody else made it, then who made it. And at least for my levels, the names are most of the time a hint for what will happen. So
Those names might make my copy pasting a little bit slower because I when we gave those codes on PC, I just copy paste them to my notes, and I was so I just alt tab uh, down arrow, shift down arrow, control C, then click on level devil to search, and click to paste it.
yeah,
Like
that's true as well.
and yeah,
Mm,
when there will be the name for the level, it will be
I mean, I
slower.
can. I will. Yeah, I will then make 2 lists, one with levels and one with names and one without. But I will send both. So,
Okay, so
but most of the time the name will be a hint. So,
yeah,
and also I mean it's on stream, so everyone can see it. Um, it will probably be good to play a few of the levels I did because some of the levels I shared there, I thought the idea was so good that I maybe reused them. not the level, but the idea of the level. So I will not reuse a level in the tournament, but they probably are pretty similar to some level I already published, because I want the levels in the tournament to be unique, so they will not be unique to the levels I put before, because my creativity has a limit.
Yeah, that's natural. Like there's a limit in those things that you can do in this editor.
Yeah.
It's still beta, so it's
Yes.
like this whole tourney happening it's awesome.
Thanks.
Like I have more fun than the first tourney I took part.
Thanks.
Like,
I hope
so,
this will be the same when you see the puzzles or something like this, because like, did you saw the clones there?
like the close didn't. You mean like what your skip or
Yeah.
yeah, the skip was insane there. Like, and I'm very bad at those, but I don't. I really enjoy this game, and I actually never get angry at it.
Okay.
Like,
Because like clone skips are always like just break your heads to try to look at 2 or 3 characters at the same time and look that they are all positioned at the right way.
yeah, when I see the clone room, I just go roll away. It's not for me.
But I also, just when I saw it here, noticed that I didn't trigger the thing here, so it actually wasn't so important to get it like I wanted it to do. Like, I thought that I will hit the trigger for this one, because I normally hit the trigger for these saws. And then what I do is I fall down this cliff, so I don't jump with this clone, but can jump with this clone.
I
To
don't
not
see your
go in there.
cursor
Oh,
and your
right.
mouse, so I don't
Sorry.
know.
The bottom clone, you see the bottom clone is not on the ground, so it can't jump, but the other clones can jump. And that's like a mechanic I really like about clones.
Yeah, that's the mechanic that used there, and I didn't opt of using it at all when I saw this level. Like, just let me in. Was my plan.
Yeah. Okay, but I think I will probably finish the call now, because I said to myself that I will do 2 levels a day till the tournament, till the next weekend, so I get enough levels, and I haven't done a single one yet. Today. So no, I haven't done a single one today, so yeah.
I'm talking to myself for a month that I will start the project, and it's still not. I still need to start it, so I know what you mean.
Sorry, I just read the live chat, because I first wanted to stay on the other page so that it's not on the stream again. I think I answered, but maybe it was before, but the next round will be next weekend, probably. I will ask when the most people have time on Saturday and Sunday, afternoon to evening, around that time. And yeah, then
Let's hope that everyone have time.
yeah, I hope so too, because I asked Benjamin if Bombenji if he can host as well, because I wanted to play with 10 people and I can commentate on 10, so that each of us has 5 people, to then stream and commentate on. And yeah, I hope everyone can then, so we then have like both of us have, I think, 4 people, if I counted correctly. And yeah, I hope most people can. As I said, otherwise I will get a video of the one within the week, probably after Thursday, because I don't think that I get all the levels before then. And yeah. Sorry, I mix him up with the other Benjamin. They both start with Benj. Yeah, but I will end the stream now so that I maybe have a chance in building another level. So bye.